Okay, hello everybody. Back for the second stream. It's Final 50, and let's do a few more things before I start doing things. Just to share this to Facebook real quick, because a few friends last time told me they wanted to watch it if I streamed again, so I'm gonna help them out real quick. Uno momento. Okay, let's get this started. So last time I didn't really watch the comments, and it turns out there actually were a few people who appeared in the comments and said a few things, people I don't know too. So I'm gonna try and watch the chat a little bit better today, so if people talk to me, I can see it and talk back. Hello, Isabel. She got that right. Okay, so as you may have read, the goal of this stream is I'm going to be cleaning up my town, because I was actually putting a lot of projects I had planned on hold until I began streaming to do them. So I actually didn't play this game a lot for a few months, and my town just isn't kept up as good as it could be anymore. So let's get all the daily things out the way. What's up, Rex? You gotta love Rex. Alright, the funny thing is, this is from my in-game mom, and my actual mom plays this game, so I'm constantly confused on, like, wait, which mom sent this? And my mom's name in the game is Cat. So, yeah, that's... When there's a letter from Cat, that's from my actual mom, basically. Fireflies light up this night sky, taking my mind off the stress of the day as I watch, amazed and distracted. The mosquitoes make them move. Yeah, those darned mosquitoes. We have some wonderful new season offerings in stock. Good to know, Nook. Good to know. Did I leave something in there? Oh, I didn't even see the package. That's right, it's KK Island. I think I bought that on my last stream. Yeah, I don't think I've played since my last stream. Oh, hey, look at that. This stream isn't even about catching sharks, and we saw one. Don't tell me this is going to be one of the ones I haven't caught yet. That would be crazy. I was going to try and catch another one on... I was going to try and catch one of those on another stream, but... Screw it, let's get it now. Well, who knows? It might just be one I've caught already. It could just be a sucker fish. Oh, and it could just be something I don't even catch. Whatever. Alright. Well, first things first. Oh, hey, look at that. The Azalea's been out of season. And, yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to start. I guess I should just go catch the Nook shops. Or the Nook shop in Town Hall. Yeah, I'm not all that mad that I missed that shark. I don't know what I was thinking, trying to catch it by sight. I always screw it up if I do that, but No, I'm not that mad about it, because if I, like, I didn't want to risk catching something where I didn't want to. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be like that. Maybe I should just play the game and not be too adamant about when I do everything. But it would be cool to have another, like, rare fish stream and have a few more sharks to catch. Who knows? Whatever. Let's see. I've been waiting for them to sell pansies again, and they just won't do it. Wait, I forgot to check the wallpapers. I think I said last time why I check the wallpapers every time I go in here. And floors. Nah, I don't need any of that. Alright, well, you know, I will buy this. That is something that I could put outside at the beach, and that is cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check on my phone just to make sure everything is coming through nice and clear. Just to be sure. Still a rookie at doing this. Oh yeah. Perfect, perfect. Everything is going as smooth as it can. Well, actually, that's not true. It's not going as smooth as it can because for some reason the stream won't render in 60 frames per second today, so we're gonna have to do without that. Yeah, you see what I'm doing right here, digging this flower up. This is mainly what I'm gonna be doing today, just working out all these little things that make the town unorganized. And yeah, it's not gonna be anything too complicated. It's just gonna be for fun, really. All right, what song is for sale? I always buy the song. I already have that. Alright. I think I'm set. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Yeah. I guess I could go talk to Sable really quick too, because I haven't talked to her in a while, because I'm pretty sure once you reach your limit for how good of friends you could be with her, she just kind of does the same thing every day. Which, if you don't know what that is, I guess I can go show you. That would be something I could do. Yeah, you want to talk to Sable every day, in case you didn't know, because she'll start to say more and more to you each time and get to know you more and be more comfortable with talking to you, because you could probably tell she's really shy. And oh, this is cool. Yeah, and once you become good enough friends with her, yeah, she says the same thing every day. She'll say this all the time, and she'll give you new pattern fabrics. And I actually haven't really went to check any of them out yet, honestly. It's for customizing furniture, and I'm not really a fan of that in this game because it's not as cool as it was in New Leaf. And they make it seem like you can customize the color of things because some furniture pieces come in different colors, but you can't. You can only like put, or I mean, with some furniture you can customize the color of it, but there's some furnitures that come in different colors, but you can't customize the color. So I wonder what's the purpose then? Alright. Alright, are we ready to like get started with this? Yeah, you know, if I see more rare fish, I am just gonna catch them. Because yeah, I was gonna dedicate a whole stream to catching rare fish, but what if I don't even catch the rare fish I intend to on that stream? You know, that's not a guaranteed thing. You can play this game for 6 hours and not catch what you want. So it would, like, if I see something that looks like a rare fish in the water, I'm just gonna catch it for the sake of being on camera already. You know, I didn't even open the present that my mom sent me. I feel bad. At least it's not my real mom, so She doesn't care. I was just zoning out. That's funny. They said they were in the bathtub and this happens to be a bathtub. I find that sometimes what they say in the notes matches what it is, but sometimes it doesn't. This time it did. Alright, what did my mom send me? Damn it. Her handmade apron. Let's see what that looks like. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. It's not exactly my style. This is a gravestone that Wisp gave to me. So I put it over here, and I believe that to be the gravestone of Wisp himself. Alright, well, let's get started. There's not much to do, honestly. The main thing I wanted to do is, I think I'm gonna move all the money trees to the same spot. I'm gonna pick all the weeds for sure. I'm gonna dig flowers up that I didn't intend there, because there's some parts on the island where the flowers are in patterns. Then there's some where they're just scattered. Those are the parts that I won't care about too much, but I do want them to be organized in the areas that I intended it to be. Like right here, I liked the way these colors looked, like right next to each other, and it just kept raining and like making flowers spread around, so they're not so like, they're all scattered now. Yeah, and I'm also going to talk to everyone, because I haven't been playing this game much. Yeah, see? Everyone's going to say that. I haven't been playing much at all. I had 2 heads. Well, you know, good luck with that, Rex. It might not be real right now. Alright. These flowers' placement could be better. Wait, it's gonna plant it in the wrong spot if I do that. Wait a second. Is that the clock? Look what time it is. My favorite time of the day in this game. 6 p.m. You gotta love that music, man. You just gotta. Alright. I think I am gonna remove all the plain trees without any fruit. Yeah. Do I have that yet? Doesn't look familiar. How did that fish not get scared away if I just caught a bug right next to it? Watch, this scares it. The bug was so strong that it stopped any impact that might have hit the water. Okay. Yeah, so last stream, I'm pretty sure I missed an Arapaima. Like, I don't know what else that could have been. But there was basically a huge fish in the river that I saw. And it bit, like, right away. And I was ready for it to bite right away. Like, I was pretty quick to the draw. And it still got away from me. So, whatever that was very fast. But I've also been thinking lately, like, that could, oh, come on, man. That could have been because, sorry, I don't know why I'm talking so slow. And I just did the same thing twice. Okay, the reason I missed that Arapaima could have been because I was using a GameCube controller that, like, that might not have been it, but I went to re-watch the stream, and the whale shark and the great white shark, my reflexes, like, upon rewatching, I didn't notice this when I was playing, because I don't know, latency, there's no latency in real life. Man. Get out of here. But when I watched, I was just basically really slow catching the whale shark and great white shark, and I think I was honestly lucky to catch them. Like, it was probably a really close call with both of them. And that may have been why I missed the Arapaima. I don't know. I could be wrong, though, because I play Super Smash Brothers with that controller, and I don't notice any sort of latency in that game, and that's a very fast-paced game, like a very precise game. So you'd think I would notice in that game if that controller had some sort of delay. But I've never noticed before. Okay. One thing I could do right now is get a little bit more organized. I need an axe. I just realized I don't have one in my pockets. So I'm going to go drop a few things off. Pick a few things up. I might have to craft an axe. I don't know if I have one in storage. But yeah. There's not much of an objective to the stream today. I'm basically just making my town neat and organized again. The thing that will probably take the longest is picking all the weeds. Alright. Come on. I gotta stop, like, doing things like that. Like, I just accidentally, dug up the same flower 3 times in a row. And then I accidentally walked out of my house after going in. I'm just trying to focus on a few things at once right now. Alright, this gets stored. Yeah, you know, I'll hold on to it. How are you gonna sell something your mom sent you? Come on. Sorry, folks. I gotta adjust my microphone for 1 second. It's falling. Okay, sorry about that. My microphone wasn't really stable. Alright. Back to business. Why did I just put a bass in storage? Dude, I gotta get everything together right now. I feel so flustered. Like I'm screwing things up and everything. It's just been kind of a hassle getting this stream going, honestly. The second I started the stream, a freaking thunderstorm happened in real life and made the power go out, and I had to wait 2 hours to start streaming again because the power was like unstable, and it was somewhat irritating, but I really didn't want to ruin my attitude for the stream, so I just kind of waited it out, and I'm just gonna get this stream out of the way. Luckily it's happening for a stream that's not gonna be one of the coolest ones I do. I'm just kind of like doing simple things today. Like this weekend, I'm probably going to start terraforming or something, and those streams will probably be a little bit cooler. It won't be as exciting as the shark video or some rare fish streams that I might do. But hey, I got cool plans for my town, so I'll be darned if that stream isn't at least kinda cool. That's kinda cool. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll make use for that. The fact that you could put furniture outside basically gives like so much furniture so much more use. Like, there's such endless possibility with this game. Alright, so this is the song we heard on the last stream that KK sang live. You know, honestly, I liked the live performance better. It was more, I don't know, it was, I liked the vibe of it when he was singing it live. It was a good way to close the stream. Alright, let's hear Island. Okay, that sounds familiar. I don't know. I want to say that's from the island of one of the Animal Crossing games, but it might not be. Yeah, there was a shark over here earlier, but I missed it. Oh yeah, I need to make an axe, that's right. I haven't done much yet, but I'm just trying to get the ball rolling with this stream. Probably would have, I probably would have been less flustered if I got to do all this 2 hours earlier, if the storm hadn't happened. But I'm not gonna dwell on something that small. I'm not going to dwell on something that out of my control. You know, that's what I was happy about. At least I wasn't having... Oh, look, I do have 3 axes. Good. Yeah, at least it was something... It wasn't something that was my fault or, like, something I could have been preventing the whole time. Is that somehow more irritating? These are all my shrubs that I haven't planted yet. Because my town is still in phase 1. Alright. Do I have everything I need? Yes. I don't know why my thing can't, my capture card can't render 60 frames per second today. If that keeps happening, I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of that. This capture card can do it. It's built for it. No, you know what? I know exactly what that is. Alright, there's nothing up here that needs organizing. Yeah, like, I don't know. Here. What flowers do I have in my pocket? Because all the flowers I dig up, I don't want to throw them away. I want to find a use for them. This rock is not going to be there for long. I don't think I'm going to destroy it today, but that'll be one of the first things I move. Because I actually do have huge plans with this town. Like, I already have a vision in my head. So, like, there's a lot of things that are gonna have to change. That I'm going to start to get done over the next few days. I'm actually just happy that I'm finally doing things in this game again, because I didn't want to be on some sort of a mental block with this game where I didn't want to play it unless I stream. And I'm going to stop doing that because, you know, it's just going to make this game not about playing this game and having fun with it anymore. It's going to make it more about trying to be good enough or something with it, like on YouTube. Yeah, let's see, what do I have? Perfect, perfect. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, and you know, I think over here isn't going to be organized with the flowers because they're already like scattered enough. I could spend hours here trying to make sure they're in a good arrangement. The truth is there's no definite arrangement to any of the flowers in town right now. So like it would be pointless to just worry about it in one area and not the rest. Oh hey CJ, how you doing? Do I have any fish I could give this guy? To sell, I mean? Or to get a model even? I think I have 3 barred knife jaws actually. I'm probably gonna have him do that because if I don't do it now, when will I? Next time he comes I might have 3 great white sharks. And you might not know this, you can only get 1 model made from CJ per visit. So make sure it's the one you want next, not just anything. Here. What's up, Rick the Gamer? No, I'm good for now today. I'm just cleaning up my town, really. There's not a whole lot to do. Like if I had someone help, I would be done in like 5 seconds. I'll move this. It's only 6:14. We have like a whole 45 minutes left to the 6 p.m. music. That's awesome. I don't know why. That just makes me so happy whenever the 6 p.m. music's on. I'm just a musician, so like good music counts for me. Dang it. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I gotta shake these. Why did I put my net away? If there was another beehive in there, I would have passed out. Yeah, I know the trick to never get stung by bees again. I just forget. And I actually haven't messed with the non-fruit trees in my town for a long time. Thanks, Rick. I actually haven't once quarantined. Both my jobs kept going all the way throughout the whole outbreak. So... Alright, Mint. For the first time ever, your house has a clear view. Did I shake this one yet? You can never be too safe. 'Cause I do not want to pass out. I might make a stream, maybe this weekend, maybe just another time, where I like set up an island to catch scorpions constantly, because there might still be a lot of people who don't know how to do that, because I've taught, back when this game was still like hot out the oven. I learned the trick with tarantulas early on, like how to force spawn them on islands. And I told a lot of people about it, and I was surprised to know that they had no idea what I was talking about. Like I thought it was a popular thing that was spreading around, but I guess it was just something that I happened to catch wind of. So, yeah, I probably am gonna make a stream where I show how to do that, and then just continue the stream throughout the night as I catch scorpions, because it's not tarantulas anymore, it's scorpions. And I actually haven't done it once since scorpions started. Dang it. I'm trying to adapt to not swearing because I want these Animal Crossing streams to be kid friendly. Because, you know, this is just what TV is nowadays. Whatever people choose to watch on YouTube. So, like, let's say someone like some little kid's parents are like, oh, hey, look, this guy doesn't swear. We can let the kids watch him. Or it'll appear on, like, kids' versions of YouTube. Like, it's just more views, really. And, you know, that would be cool if I was a little kid and I got to watch people play Animal Crossing on TV. Like, that would have been amazing. So, I don't want to make it impossible for other people to do that to my stream just because I feel like swearing, you know. Like, I'll have plenty of other videos where I could get those words out. Because I was happy I said not kid friendly last stream because I did slip up a few times. I actually think I should double check that I selected that with this stream just to be safe. I'm sorry if I'm taking a long time doing simple things right now. I'm focusing on like 5 things at once. I'll probably get better at all of this jazz the more I keep doing this. What do I want this here? Oh, I have an idea. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these flowers when I start rearranging my whole town. Because right here where I am is probably all going to be 3rd level. This is not going to be 1st level once I'm finished with my town. So I really don't know what I'm going to do with all these flowers. Like, they're only for the town for how it is right now. Just thinking of what I should do. Alright. Yeah, alright. There's no arranging the rest of these. They're just gonna be random now. I said I wasn't gonna arrange them, but just, I don't know, it's, if I have the flowers in my pockets to plant them in a cool pattern, I might as well. Like you see. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Just like cleaning up the town, reorganizing a few things, just making things look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, and getting rid of all the weeds. Here, net at the ready, because I am not passing out. I'm already salty that I got stung on YouTube. Dude, CJ, you know I wasn't trying to hear about this right now. He's just plugging himself. Alright. I will do this in a second. I will get a collectible in a second, but you need to move. I'm lucky he's not a villager, because villagers get angry when you shove them. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start chopping down a lot of trees eventually anyway, because I said in my last stream, this town has far too many trees to be 5-star. And I was debating just cutting them down like temporarily just to get that 5-star rating, to get my golden watering can, then grow them all back to just not care about 5 stars after that. But I decided I do kind of want my town to like rest in its final state on a 5-star rating. I mean, the town is never done, but there will probably be a certain point where I decide I have like the perfect amount of trees. I don't know. You know, I gotta catch one of those. I haven't caught a mosquito yet. I didn't even see it though. Like, they're so small. Wait, what is that? Is that a stink bug? I don't know. I'll catch it just to see. Yeah. Alright, so this, in case you can't tell, there is somewhat of a pattern of flowers here you might have noticed. This was, and still is pretty much, my cross-breeding patch. I haven't really tended it in a while, so that's why you see so many flowers here, like in places. But the way I crossbreed flowers is growing them in checkers like this. If there is a more efficient way to do it, feel free to let me know, because I will be moving my crossbreeding patch to somewhere else and making it a lot more big and comprehensive towards all the flowers. Like, each flower is going to have its own section basically, as opposed to right here where I just have 2 different types. But I wanted to get the pansies going because I really like the way the pansies look after you've crossbred a certain amount of them. I thought this was a huge fish in the river right here. Got a whole half hour left of that 6 p.m. music. Gotta love that. Yeah, I was really trying to like not get angry about my internet connection, or not. It wasn't my internet this time. I was trying not to get mad about the power going out earlier. But if there was any stream I would want that to happen during, I guess it's this one, the one where I'm not doing anything that's all that cool. I don't even know why I wanted to stream me doing this. Maybe just a practice run, I guess, is a good way to look at it. So it's safe to say these crossbreeding patches have done their job, though. I think I had like 6 or 7 or 8 hybrids just waiting here. How did a white one grow right here? Like 2 blocks away. It's really weird how the flowers grow in this game. Like it's weird how they like spread when you're crossbreeding, because there's flowers that are like really far away that aren't even connected to the blocks that the new one grew in. So who knows? I'm sure someone out there has it figured out. I actually don't know how to
with the pansies, I don't know how to get this special red one. Like, well, I do actually. I do. I don't know why I said that. What I mean is, I don't know how to tell that it's a special red one. Does it say something different, or are you just supposed to guess and hope that it's a special one?
I'm checking.
I have a lot of hybrids in my pocket right now. I guess it doesn't matter where I plant them. It's not like anything is going to stay where it is in the end. Here, you know what? You know what? I'm just going to make a pattern with them. If I'm having trouble deciding where I'm going to put them, I'm just going to have more fun with them. Alright, so yeah, this is all cleaned up. Good, good. God, there's a lot of weeds up here. Even before I slowed down playing this game, I wasn't really maintaining up here, so I'm gonna check my stream. This is all cleaned up. Good. God, there's a lot of weeds up here. Even before
Seems like there's an echo. Why is there an echo? Oh, I know why. I know why there's an echo. One moment. I gotta check my stream. Okay. Good news. There actually isn't an echo. My computer was playing tricks on me. The streaming platform and having it open on YouTube were both kind of playing at the same time. So when I turned my volume up to check the stream, I was hearing both of them, thinking it was echo, but it's not. Right?
Because that's weird, because YouTube and my streaming platform aren't even in sync with each other. We're both kind of playing at the same time, so when I turned my volume up to check the stream, I was hearing both of them thinking it was echo. But okay. I figured out why there's an echo.
But there's not an echo when I don't check on the stream, and that is all that matters. Should I plant all the hybrids up? Yeah, I'll plant. Yeah. I'll plant all the hybrids up here, and I'll show you why in a moment. Later. Did I turn my mic back on? Yes, I did. Okay. I've been waiting for a while to see what these pansies look like planted next to each other, the yellow and orange one. They were already planted next to each other in the crossbreeding patch. But no, I actually think like I'm gonna be able to come up with some really cool patterns for the yellow and orange ones. I like the way they look next to each other. I really do. Alright. This can move. kind of a star thing right here. Actually, wait. If I had one more blue pansy, I do actually, somewhere. Is it worth moving? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I have another blue pansy somewhere just sitting around, so. Alright, I'm gonna dig up all these. Should have ate something before the stream, man. I'm starving. And you know what's gonna suck? I'm gonna like have to eat fruit at some point in the stream to move some trees, because I know there's a few trees I wanted to move, not many, but just a few. And that's gonna like, seeing my character munch away at something is gonna be like, dang it, I'm starving. Just in case this is something new, watch this be a golden trout. I didn't catch one of those for like 3 months. I did catch it though. Right before they went out of season, I dedicated a whole night to getting fish bait and coming up to the 3rd level just to try and get the golden trout. And there actually was a night where, hold on. There was a night where, that's a char, right? Yeah. There was a night where I was pretty sure I missed one. And I went through like 100, or no, I didn't miss one. I just ended up basically going through 119 fish bait without like seeing a single one, because I think I did catch every size 3 fish that I caught that night, or that I saw that night. So that was, I was kind of just thinking to myself, like, if 119 fish bait didn't bring one golden trout, how am I gonna get this thing? I just decided the only thing to do is just try again, and I got another night where I think I got like 90 fish bait together, and I finally caught it. Alright, you know, I could just plant this blue windflower here, but that would really screw with anybody who has OCD. The fact that the one corner is different. I won't do that to anybody. That blue pansy can go right here. Or windflower. These are pansies. Alright. Is there any fruit up here? Do I want to move this money tree? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few money trees scattered all throughout the town because I was growing them every chance I got. And I was gonna move them all to where the rest of them were. I'm sure I've walked past it at least once or twice, where I have all my money trees planted, and I was gonna move them all there. But I decided that I wasn't going to, because that's probably not the final placement anyway, and that would be a lot of work just to move it again. But now that I'm streaming, and I'm gonna put together a nice video of a tour of my town, like in its final first state, it would be cool to have the money trees all in position for that video. So yeah, I will do that on this stream. How long have I been streaming? About 45 minutes probably, something like that. Alright, I need to stop spending so much time up here though. Like I'm making little things take forever. Like, you shouldn't rush this game, but you shouldn't waste a whole bunch of time with this game either. Like, I'm not saying playing this game is wasting time. If you play this game and walk in circles for 2 hours, sure, if you had fun, you had fun, but like, there's cooler things to do in this game. There's definitely cooler things to do in this game than what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of screwing around with flowers up here. I have an idea. I didn't know what I was going to do with all these orange windflowers, but now I do. I don't know how I got all these, really. Like, I don't know how I just ended up with a whole pocket full of orange windflowers one day. Oh, you know what it might have been was when I dug up the windflowers out of my crossbreeding. Because I was crossbreeding windflowers originally, but then I dug them up and switched to pansies instead, because I like the way pansies look better. I mean, I'm going to be crossbreeding them all in the end, so... Is that all of them? I thought I had more than that. You know, it really doesn't matter. What can fit up here? Yeah, I guess, why not? If I make a video about touring my town in its first form, I might as well, like, make it as cool as it can be. It's not going to be terraformed, it's not going to have any inclines, it's not going to have any new bridges, nothing big. I'm just basically rearranging everything that is. Well, there goes that shovel. Don't tell me that's the only one I had. Good. For all we know, though, this one could break in 5 seconds. Like, it could be weak. This gets dug up. Okay, yeah, I'm happy I moved these orange things right here, because I know what I'm doing now. I still haven't toured my house at all. I showed you my main room and my upstairs in the last stream. In this stream I did a few things in my main room. But the rest of the rooms, the side ones in the basement, they're still a mystery to anyone who has seen my streams on YouTube. So that reveal will be coming in the future. Probably, yeah, I'll probably show those off for the first time when I do the whole town tour. Is there another yellow tulip up? Ah, yes there is. Oh, that's not yellow. Why did I say yellow? Yes. Shalala. Oh, it's my buddy from college. What's up, dude? Yeah, I'm not making a garden. I'm just kind of taking flowers that were scattered all over the place and giving them at least the slightest bit of arrangement, because I'm gonna make a video of touring my town in its first form, like its unterraformed form. Oh, hey, I could sell this char to CJ. He'll pay good money for it. Alright, is that everything I had to do up here? Any fossils to dig up? Anything? Oh, there's weeds to pick, is there? Get out of here. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, I was actually happy to end up with like the flowers up here to plant this pattern, because I didn't bring them up here to plan this, or this, or this. They just happened to be up here, and I just arranged them the best way I could think of. Here. This random little windflower over here has a much better place. I already know. I hope this shovel doesn't break. I at least want to finish everything I want to do up on this little plateau or atoll. What's the type of a rock formation that's flat on the top? I forgot. It's not a butte. I don't think, at least. I'm surprised I remember that many. I'm surprised I remember those geographical terms. I remember only learning them in like 4th grade. Okay, that's perfect. Everything up here is in order. You know what I could do is, you know what I can't do is I can't shake any more fruit trees to get the energy, because then they won't have fruit for the tour when I do it in a few days. I'm gonna have to like get it from palm trees or something. Or I could go to I'm gonna go to an island. I'm gonna go to a Nook Miles island or something. Yeah, that would, I don't know though, because I could end up getting like a tarantula island or something, or I could end up getting the bamboo island and not even getting any fruit. Yeah, I'll just get the palm trees from my town. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal if a few palm trees in the final tour don't have coconuts on them. Like, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I'd rather the palm trees not have the coconuts than these trees not have them, because there's much more palm trees than there are the rest of the trees. Well, I don't know about that, because I have all those huge orchards at the bottom of the town. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. I'm putting too much planning into things this small. Oh, you gotta dig a hole, don't you? Or no, wait, I was probably just too close to the edge. Alright, I know that blocks the river, but I'm not gonna be doing too much fishing up here for the next few days anyway. Then that tree's eventually gonna come down. Yeah, whatever. I should not be spending this much time deciding things that simple. Stardew Valley? I haven't played Stardew Valley. Yeah, I don't know anything about Stardew Valley. I heard it's one of the newer games that blew up with this one and Doom, like when they came out. But yeah, I haven't played it. I haven't even seen anything on it. Alright, my shovel. This shovel could be on its last leg for all I know. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is pick all the weeds on this little... Do I have the pocket space? Oh yeah, I have pocket space for days. You can stack 99 weeds. Oh, you know, this is getting moved anyway. Yeah, if it's like, if it revolves around farming, then it's a bit different from this game. The only farming you really do in this game is
growing flowers, growing trees, picking weeds. Like there's not much. But other people probably don't even focus that as much on flowers as I do. Their flowers give me an opportunity to like control color combinations, which is something I can be passionate about. I'm good with color combinations. Alright. Lots of weeds up here, lots of weeds up here. Yeah, right? This guy has 2 trees in his pockets. Weeds hiding behind trees. I don't think weeds can grow in that 1 block behind a tree, because that would be a real troll. Like, you'd have to check behind every tree in your town. Like, you could go ask Isabel, thinking your town is perfect. Like, Isabel, like, rate my town. And she'd be like, there's weeds everywhere. And you're like, I don't see a single one. It's because there's just a little weed hiding behind every tree in town. That's such a troll. That would be such a troll. I'm happy that's not the case. Or wait, this. You see, look, yeah. So they can grow right behind trees. So yeah, if you're like asking Isabel for your town rating and she keeps giving you a bad rating, it's probably because there's weeds hiding behind all the trees. Oh, look at this. You know, I just realized that yellow balloon that flew by me earlier, I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna wait for that to cross the river so I can get it, and then I just forgot about it. So I kind of let one of these get away. Bingo. Wouldn't that be nice if you could just shoot a balloon out of the sky in real life and get $5,000? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look something up on Stardew Valley, because I actually don't know anything about it, and it sounds cool. Like, if it can be compared with this game, it's got to be at least kind of cool, because I love this game. Alright, up here is looking to, oh, hey. Alright, I don't have any coconuts. Alright. Yeah, so it turns out this isn't going by as quickly as I thought. That's partially because I'm taking forever doing things that shouldn't necessarily take as long as I am. But, yeah, at least, like, this is turning out to be a lengthy stream after all, because I was thinking, like, what if everything I wanted to do with my town ends up just taking like 5 seconds, and then I don't have anything to do for the rest of the stream besides just maybe play. But no, I'm happy that I'm coming up with plenty of things to do. So these trees might not grow these coconuts back before the tour starts, and it's fine. It's 4 coconut trees out of like probably over 100 maybe. You can see how dense I have them planted here. It's like this across the whole island. Maybe not the front. I think I was a little bit lighter on the coconut trees in the front. But even still, like they really do encompass the beaches around the whole island. say something really weird. Watering plants gets old. Yeah, if you try and get a whole bunch of crossbreeding patches going in this game, that's when you have to water flowers in this game if you want them to crossbreed. If you just want them to grow, you don't have to water them. But if you want them to start growing special color combinations like I've done over here, this is my crossbreeding patch. And these are the basic colors that they come in. Same with these. And then down here are all the hybrids I managed to get from this patch here. So you can see like red and yellow made orange. And that's what watering flowers is. And yeah, it, like you said in Stardew Valley, like if you're crossbreeding a lot of flowers in this game, watering all of them can get pretty repetitive. And that's why I'm trying to get 5 stars to get the golden watering can, because the golden watering can waters a bigger area all at once. Okay, this is what I came back up here for. Check this out. You ever hate where a tree is in real life? Just eat any type of fruit and then get a shovel and dig the thing out the freaking ground like a monster. And then fill the hole in with your foot. The main character in Animal Crossing is really strong. Yeah, palm trees can only be planted on sand, but here's the cool thing. You can edit the ground. Like you can make it like a stone tile, or like you can make it sidewalk, or like you can edit the ground. There's different types of grounds. It's not just grass, and one of them is sand. And if you make the ground sand at a certain spot in the town, you can plant palm trees there. So yeah, only on sand, but as soon as you control where the sand is, you can plant them anywhere. So, what is this? This is most likely a bass, but perspectives can be misleading. I'm just gonna catch this. Yeah, that's the thing about this game, dude. Is oh, you got sprinklers in Stardew Valley? What was that? I didn't even see. Was that a bass? Yeah, it was a bass. Yeah, that's the thing about this game, is there's just so many different things to do and so many different types of things to do. Like you could just fish like the whole time you play this game and still have fun. Like I know this guy who has a sister, and he was like, she had like 400 hours in on this game, and her town really wasn't that developed at all. So he was asking her like, what have you done in the 400 hours you played this game? And she's like, I just like fishing. So like she just likes fishing. It's just fun for her, and I don't blame her. It is fun. That was all I used to do on the GameCube version of this game, and that isn't a fruitless thing to do all the time. You'll end up getting rich. Like that guy's sister probably has like 3 million bells that she's just sitting on. So yeah, I'm gonna give all my fossils to Blathers eventually. Oh, you know what I should do while I'm inside my house? One, I'm gonna craft a shovel, because I don't know how much longer this one's gonna last. And I'm gonna grab those borrowed knife jaws. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I don't have to shake any trees. I have fruit stored for days. Duh. Adoy. What was I thinking? Else. Alright, I just need this stuff to make a shovel now. Yeah, anyone who plays this game will agree. You should be able to access your storage from your crafting table, or your crafting table should just have automatic access to your storage. I forgot what kind of wood the shovel is made out of. I'm pretty sure it's hardwood.
Let's see. Yes, hardwood.
So you play Stardew Valley, dude? Or you just know about it?
Alright, alright. We're done crafting. Because I doubt I'm going to go through 3 shovels tonight. At the very most, this one's going to break, and I'll damage another one a good bit. No, I did not mean to do that. Alright, alright. I got my tree moving arsenal ready. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab the fish. The last 2 minutes of the 6 p.m. music. I almost don't want to go inside. Okay, I gotta be quick about this. Where's those fish at? Where's those fish at? In the storage. Yeah, those other fish in there were fish that went out of season that I didn't manage to catch 3 of in time, so I couldn't get CJ to make a model of them. So I'm just kind of holding on to them. Yeah, I caught 2 sturgeons, and I think there's 1 tuna waiting in there. And I don't know why there's 2 oarfish in there. I already got the oarfish model, and I have one displayed. So, I should... Yeah, you know what? I should sell those. At least CJ's going to be here all night. I don't have to go back to my house for that. Alright, CJ. Get ready to hit up Flick and get him making a model of the barred knife jaw. That's one of the OG fish from the GameCube version too. No, do it. Alright. Goodbye 6 p.m. music. One of my favorite themes in the game. My 3 favorite themes in this game are the 6 p.m. music, the 2 a.m. music, and the 5 a.m. music. And Mike, I like the 5 a.m. music even more than the 6 p.m. music. Like, because you're not gonna ever, unless you time travel, you're not gonna even be playing this game during 5 p.m. unless you're like in some sort of like, I don't know, there's just a different, oh look at this. Yeah, there's a different feeling to like being awake at 5 a.m. and hearing some sort of really enchanting music. It's just so calming. Alright, I gotta focus. This could be something I haven't caught yet.
Get ready, dude. This is modding it recently. Yeah, dude, I would pick up streaming. It's a lot of fun. This is only my 2nd one ever, and I already just know that I'm gonna keep doing this all the time. But
Get ready though. This is when a fish has a fin sticking out the water like this, it has a chance of being something major. And you see the fact that that was close to the front of him and he still didn't care about it kind of shows that it's something good, because when the fish are picky like that, it's usually something more rare. So let's see what we got here. Look at that. He doesn't even want it. This has got to be something good. Okay, focus. Gotcha. It's in the sandstorm. Another great white. Sweet. I only need to catch 1 more of those, and then I could give that guy I just gave those barred knife jaws to, I only need 1 more great white shark to give him 3 of those, and I'll get a model of that. Yeah, I'll get a model of that. I don't think I've caught this yet. Whatever that is. What you thinking about, Tex? You thinking about why I let all these turnips that I bought spoil? It's like 60,000 bells right there that I wasted just because I forgot that I bought them. And that was funny because I saw those on the last stream and I was like, oh, I'm going to sell those after the stream's over. And I didn't. I forgot. Alright. At least he's not thinking about moving out. I really hope I didn't miss a really good turnip price on these, because I bought a lot of them. I would have made a lot of money, but I'm somewhat rich anyway, so I'm not worried about the money. I'm more worried about the money that I could have made, rather the money that I spent on them. Oh, that's right. There's a bug right here that I haven't caught yet. Doing too much at once. And on the last stream, I was having real trouble getting the accuracy right with these palm trees. They're just a different shape from the normal trees. Gotcha. What is this? Oh, I already caught. Why was it black? The drone beetle's green. Why was that not green? Look. Look. That's the drone beetle. I mean, I guess like we're behind a tree right here, but the shadow is facing this way. I'm thinking too much into this. Because the only reason I'm talking about that is because I thought it was a new bug because it was a different color. Oh yeah, and there's these summer shells that I still haven't looked into. I don't know what they do. They didn't appear before June.
So yeah, dude, the Depsy. I like that music too. I like the closing music around like 9:58 when they're about to close. It's really like, it's the music. It's the kind of music you'd hear if you're like really tired. Like it gives the feeling of being really like exhausted, like you worked all day. Because Timmy and Tommy did work all day. Look at that. Look at all these spoiled turnips. Alright. I'm going to go back into my house real quick. There's two things I want to get from my storage. One, I actually want to make some medicine so I'm not walking around half blind all night. And I want to get those oarfish from my storage so I could sell them to CJ. This gets stored. And you know, there's no way I'm gonna need 3 axes. Pocket space. What can I put in storage? Ah, you see how your pockets are full and I'm still like, yeah, dude, I suggest this game. But yeah, the pockets space is like huge, and I still find myself like filling them up all the time. What's this mask that Tex just gave me? You know, I actually have a use for that. I won't say what it is yet, though. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'll hold on to that. And, okay. Storage. I have 2, yeah, I just have 2 great white sharks in my storage. 2 oarfish. Alright. What was it? Oh yeah, weeds and a beehive. Did I pass the weeds? Yes, I did. Yeah, the funny thing is in this game, I haven't tried this yet, but one of my friends told me I think they even kick you out
after you talk to them in this game. They didn't do that in the other games. You could just troll them and like keep talking to them until like 3 a.m. until. I actually never tried it, but I wonder what would happen in the old GameCube Animal Crossing if you just stayed in through the night until they opened the next morning. Because that's interesting, because they new stuff is sold the next day, so like it probably just like kicks you out or something. I don't know. Okay, wait. What was that? Where's the fish bait? Whoa, what's this? That's that kettle bathtub that guy gave me. I thought it was going to be some sort of... Or, nobody gave me it. That was the DIY recipe I found today. I wonder... Like, I thought it was going to be a bathtub. Or wait, is that a bathtub? Is that a bathtub that gets warm because there's fire at the bottom of it? Or is that something else? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Alright, where's the fish bait? Or, not fish bait, where's the medicine? Whatever, I'll just go to the thing. There it is. Alright. All better. You go. Alright, now it's time to go empty out my pockets. I have way too much stuff. Now, I don't know how much rotten turnips sell for. I mean, or they don't sell, but what I meant to say is I wonder if they'll just take them anyway, because in the old game, if you try to sell them something that has no value and they don't, like, it's not even something they buy, you can still get them to take it anyway for free. So I wonder if you could do that in this game. If not, there's trash cans in this game that you could just throw stuff away. I still forgot to grab those oarfish. This kind of stuff happens to me so often where I'm just trying to get some... No! Oh my god. I'm doing all kinds of stuff I don't mean to. Well, I feel bad. So for the rest of the day, he's just going to be expecting me to bring him 3 fish. Maybe by the end of the stream, if it hasn't taken too long, I'll do that. But I want to at least get the rest of the stuff that I intended to do out of the way. Which there actually probably isn't that much more, because it's probably just the weeds at this point, and moving the money trees. Whatever. Where are those oarfish? Get out of my storage once and for all. I already have one in display. I already have the model for it. I do not need any more oarfish. Oh wait. No, yeah, that's right. I don't have one for display. So one of these oarfish gets sold. The other one stays. Because they're out of season now. You can't catch the oarfish again until... I forgot, but basically not all summer. Alright. Oh. Yeah, you can't sell fish to him until you do the Sea Sports Challenge anyway. So I'm going to do that real quick just for the sake of emptying my pockets out. Because he said small fish. There's one like right here. Who knows? It could be something new anyway. Is it a goldfish? Yeah. Alright, I just need 2 more small fish, and then I could sell fish to CJ. I thought the shadow of this firefly was a fish. I don't want to run because I think flowers only grow back in 1 day. Oh, I gotta catch this right here. This is money. It's 1,000 bells right here. These things have value. Yeah, you probably could stay there if you keep the closet open, but I imagine like
You probably just get kicked out the second you close it.
Swap it. Is there anything to swap it with? Yeah, get this drone beetle out of here. I don't think those are worth anything. Or, better yet, get this thing out of here. Get out of here. I think even with CJ's extra price, the black bass still isn't as much as this beetle I just caught. So, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was about to catch more fish, which I just realized I don't have the pocket space to do. So I have one more bass. I can release that. Then I gotta go get rid of all these spoiled turnips and sell the few bugs that I have. And then I will be able to sell CJ all these fish. And then I will be able to get back to what I was originally streaming for. Crucian carp, huh? Does that count as small? Yes, good. I don't know if you have to keep the small fish in your pocket or not for CJ to know about them. I'm just going to anyway. Alright. I need pocket space. I'm not going to sell them to that box. And my rule is anything that's over 1,000 bells, I don't give it to the box. If it's under 1,000 bells, then yeah, I'm not wasting my time walking in the store just to sell it. Like, you might as well just drop it off in the box at that point. You're not even going to miss out on that much money. But these, however, will add up if you start selling them in time. One more drone needle. Got my shovel. I need that. I just crafted. Didn't I already select this one? Alright, anything else? Alright. Yeah, those drone beetles really aren't worth much, I think, because like they would have made that higher if they were. Alright, let's see how much. Let's see what they do. They actually buy them. Wow. What use do they have for those? Well, let me tell you one thing. I actually have a use for them because you can catch there's certain bugs that you can only catch if you leave out spoiled turnips. So I'm gonna keep one or two of them. Or three. Yeah, we'll call it three. Hmm. 800 bells. Yeah, so I didn't know that spoiled turnips sell, but I got 800 bells back out of the 60,000 that I spent on them. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep these spoiled turnips I'm not gonna put them out yet because I'm doing a tour of this town soon and I don't want dead turnips laying around for the tour. So one more small fish. Just one more. Can't be too hard to find, right? I keep thinking these firefly shadows are small fish. Here we go. Alright, what is this? Another crucian carp. Alright, so I still haven't caught any new river fish. The only new river fish I've caught this year was the Dorado. Or, not this year. The only new river fish I caught in June so far was the Dorado that I caught on the stream that one day when I was shark fishing. Oh, what's this? Is this a bass? It might be. It doesn't look that big, but we're going to catch it just to see. Oh, look at that. He doesn't want it, even though it was pretty in front of him. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be something major. I really hope I don't miss it. Because last time I saw or one of the last times I saw a huge fish in the river. I missed it. Alright. Let's get this cast just right. Alright, perfect. Gotcha. What is it? Another Dorado. Sweet. Those things look sweet, dude. They're like pure gold. Yeah, they got my heart racing. Because there's another huge river fish called the Arapaima. Tex, am I stealing your fish, dude? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare away your fish. I'm sorry, dude. Dude, I feel terrible now. It's my fault he can't catch anything. I just scared the one fish away. I'm sorry, dude. You know what? I'll make up for it, because you can give people stuff in this game when you talk to them. And I'm just gonna catch something good and give it to him later to make up for that. Dude, that Dorado got my heart racing though, because there is another huge fish in this game, in the river, like in season right now, that I was pretty sure I encountered last stream and I missed that one. So hopefully, okay, good. I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't sell everything in your pockets. Do I want a model of the Dorado? That is the question. Because if I do, I'm not selling this one. I want to get 3 of them. It is gold. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. Holy. What did I sell them again? The oarfish and the Dorado. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. Alright, what to do next? I can finally get back on track now. I forgot to sell this. Yeah, I forgot to sell that flower to Nook. I'll just throw it in the trash can. Still fishing, Tex? Or no, he's done. Alright, good. Well, not good, but like... Here, I don't... Is there a fish over here? What is this? I'm catching this for Tex. There are only 2 things this could be. Unless I am misreading the size of it. I'm guessing this is a red snapper, a sea bass, or an olive flounder. Olive flounder. Yeah, you know, I noticed the vibration pattern was a bit different from the sea bass, because you know we are all very used to the sea bass's vibration pattern. Where'd you go, Tex? Where'd you go, Tex? Don't take off just as I caught your fish. Did this guy really just dip out? How did he disappear that quickly? Did he like run as fast as he can? Where did he go up here? Where did Tex go? There he is. Dude, you're like the fastest penguin in the world. Here. This is for scaring your fish away. This is much bigger than the one you would have caught, so I hope it makes you happy. Alright, so see, it turns out something came of that after all, and I'm pretty sure that's similar to the normal price that Nook pays for those. So, cool. Cool. Alright, I have a few things to throw in storage, and I'm getting right back to cleaning my town up. Just, you know, the reason I started streaming. I just got really tangled up in CJ and all that other stuff I could have done. Alright, these will be stored for... Oh, you can't store those? Are you freaking kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. What am I gonna do with them? Just drop them right here, I guess, for the remainder of the stream. Oarfish for display, Dorado for the CJ model. Alright, we have everything. I wonder if I should go drop this money off in the bank. I mean, I don't think I'm that pressed for pocket space anymore. The only reason I was is because I picked up all those freaking turnips. Alright, so back to cleaning things up. I'll actually explain what's going on here with these cosmos separated from the rest of the flowers. I didn't mean to dig that one up. I meant to dig up the other one. So the cosmos were the one type of flower that I could not seem to get a hold of for a long time. I had a lot of friends playing this game, and through all my friends, I managed to get every type of flower in the game. That's why you see all of them planted here. Or not every type of flower besides the cosmos. And yeah, I just basically planted all the different types, all 7 types besides the ones in the front of my house. And then just for the longest time I was looking for the cosmos, and then finally they put leaf in the game. The leaf update comes out and I finally got the cosmos. So I plant them in a separate spot from the rest of them because they're just special to me for that reason. Like, they were harder to get than the rest of them. Like, nobody I knew had them. Nobody. I wasn't understanding. I was like, are they just like rare or something? I don't even know where to put this other one. There's no other place in the town where I have them planted. You know, this is actually not a bad spot. 1 block over. That way it surrounds the shrubs. Like, this is all very temporary. As soon as I start all my big projects with the town, everything, pretty much everything is going to be, like, moved. Here, all these flowers can stay. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the placement of any of these flowers. Is there a cooler pattern these ones could be planted in? There is. Yeah. What is that? Is this a bass? I don't know. Gotcha. What was that? Yeah. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, once I get, like... I keep saying this, but once I start all my big projects, there are going to be much, much cooler patterns and color arrangements of the flowers. I'm literally just making do with what's already planted right now. My plan is to, I've already said this, but in case like there's different people watching now than there was before, my plan is to basically clean my town up the way it is, and then give one final tour of it right now, because it's still untouched. It's unterraformed. It's the way it started, and once my town changes from this, it's never going back to it again. This is the last time it's ever going to be like this,
And I didn't just want to hurry up and terraform and like move away from its original pattern. I wanted to enjoy it for how it started for a while. So I'm making it as neat as possible for that one final tour walkthrough video I'm gonna make. And then I'm overhauling this place. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure flowers grow back in a day. It's not like the fruit on trees. How did a pink windflower grow here? Where is the white windflower that crossbred with this red one? It's behind a tree? No. Where is it? The more I see flowers just grow in random places, the less I understand crossbreeding. Seriously. Like, there's no way it was one of these. Right? And red and orange. Wait, does red and orange make pink? Because I just realized in the hybrid video I saw, the guy didn't put any hybrids up for the orange, which basically means that he might not have. There might have been a few hybrid methods that he didn't know about yet. Like his science for the game might have been off. And I'm really beginning to think that orange and pink, or orange and red can make it pink, and like there's just some color combinations that make things that I didn't think. I don't know. Is this another bass? Yeah. Alright, gotta get these weeds out of here. Dandelions here. Yeah, I said this last stream, but this is just some funny thing. When I first played this game, I thought the yellow mums right here, not just these ones, I thought the yellow mums looked like dandelions. I was like, oh, those look just like dandelions. And it turns out there's actually dandelions in the game. I think it's pretty cool though that the weeds change to new types of weeds in the summer. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, the placement of these trees is off. I actually think the placement of these trees is the way it is because they that's where the monies, the silver spots appear on the ground. I don't think I put those there. I think they just happen to grow there. This tree won't be staying. Or wait. I know better than that. Alright, you always gotta be careful. I do not want to have to go back to my house to make more medicine. I'm not trying to walk around half blind all night. Was this a plane tree too? No, it's a cherry tree. Alright. Yeah, this isn't the final placement of these probably. Like most likely these money trees are going to be moved. But it would be really cool to have them all next to each other for the final walkthrough. Alright, it's time to start moving these. So I do want to be consistent with this pattern I have them growing in. Yeah, okay. Time to start eating some coconuts. So how long has the stream been going? That's weird. YouTube's stream page is showing that it stopped hours ago, but I'm tuned into it live. And I've been talking to people live, so I know it's still going. I just want to check on my phone that everything's going smooth real quick. I haven't done this in like an hour. Oh yeah, it's been going for over an hour now. Well over an hour. Yeah, everything's going crystal clear. Good to know. Good to know. Man, that was crazy earlier though. I got so angry.
There was a thunderstorm outside, and it knocked the power out just as I was trying to stream. But it turns out we got to do everything tonight anyway. That should teach you not to sweat the small stuff. Like, it's not like Animal Crossing's going anywhere. It's not like my capture card's going anywhere. The only downside was I actually did want to stream during the 6 p.m. music. I just wanted that to be like, it plays for a whole hour, so I wanted like a whole hour of the stream to be one of my favorite themes in the game. That should be understandable. So I did actually end up pushing the clock back 2 hours, which was like a kind of like a huge, like, I don't time travel in this game. I don't like playing the game that way. Like, it's not the way the game was meant to be played. And I never did it on the GameCube version, so like I really do want to play this game day for day and like see what the new seasons bring about as they come. Like, if the game, I feel like the game lasts like a million times longer if you don't time travel, because you actually play it like steadily and like do things steadily. And, like, you could still have just as much fun with the game day from day if you don't time travel. Like, there is so much to do with just one day in this game. So much. Like, it's almost infinite. It is infinite. Alright, this is my little leprechaun here that's in charge of the money tree patch. I'm actually going to move him because there's where I'm about to plant this tree is going to block him. Is that a good spot for him? Or no, I have a better spot for him. It's too bad I don't have the what should I call it? It's too bad I don't have the indoor decorating mode, because that makes this kind of stuff a lot easier. Can you even see him right there? Not really. It's a bad spot for him. I really hope I don't accidentally shake one of these money trees moving this little guy around. That would suck. Does money grow back, by the way? I've heard mixed things about that. It didn't in the GameCube version, at least I think. But, you know, you can never be sure. Alright, that's all the money trees I had in my pockets. There's a few more scattered throughout the town. Yeah, this could move. This could go right here. Better spot. This is moving. This is moving. Don't hit the tree. I don't think anything happens if you hit a tree with a shovel, but you don't want to be too careful with those money trees, or you can never be too careful. Don't shake it. Do not shake it. Alright, cool. Yeah, these patterns I'm coming up with for like the 7th time. These patterns in the flowers are only to be done with the flowers that are already planted. I'm not trying to like go all out and make the coolest patterns possible. I'm just making do with what's planted already. Just making it cool as possible for this one final walkthrough of my town. Whoa, wait, do I have... Yeah, that would be cool. I'm gonna plant a kind of a rainbow pattern. Is there another red tulip sitting around? Wait. Yes. And this one just happens to be a little bit out of place, too. I got a much better place for that.
Is there room for what I'm trying to do here? Yeah, there is. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do have 2 yellow tulips. Oh, that's not a flower, that's right. That's not a planted one, that's just a flower. There's gotta be another yellow tulip around here somewhere that I don't need. Or that I don't care that it's there. Yes. I don't know though, I kinda like that they're both next to orange ones here. If I can't find one that I don't like the placement of, I could just run back to my house and grab one. Or better yet, I think even Nook is selling them today. For Timmy and Tommy.
Alright, Timmy. You guys got tulips? Yes, they do. Yellow tulips. Yeah. Wait, no. Yes. I just need one.
I have plenty of those in my house. Plenty of those in my storage. Thanks for the likes, people. I see this has got 2 likes now.
Alright, back to what I was trying to do here. Yeah, I thought this was a plant. That was my mistake. Now, where'd the other one go? Didn't I have another one? I just bought one. I thought What happened? Is it in my pocket? I'm just not seeing it? Dude, I'm gonna have to rewind the stream and like see what happened there. I made a mistake. I thought I had another yellow tulip. That's why I only bought one. Or I might be mistaking what I plan to do. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind the stream when I finish it and like see what happened there. Okay. Is this even what I was intending to do? Wait. No, I think I know what I did. First of all, yeah. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to do what I thought I was going to be able to do. The orange is the only one I have one of right here. I was going to try and like make it a gradient from both sides, like a gradient rainbow from both sides. Have I been... Oh, I know what happened. I feel like a moron. I was looking for a pot of a planted tulip.
Got bags of them. I just bought them.
Brand new. Adoy.
What is this? Maybe I can make up for it by catching a new, rare, awesome fish. This looks decently sized, right? Maybe this isn't a bass? You think a bass would have bit that cast? No? What could this be?
Gotcha.
What is it? What is it? What
is it? What is that? A Dorado? Ouch. There goes my fishing rod. Yeah, but the good thing is, I only need one more Dorado, and then I got a model of one of them from CJ2. Yeah, these money trees probably... I was about to say these money trees are blocking this river, and I'm probably going to move them for the final product of this town. But, let's be honest. I'll be terraforming the heck out of this river. Alright. How convenient that there are 2 tulips there. One of them is just begging to be planted right here. And how perfect that I just happen to have one more white tulip in my pocket to plant them on each sides of these bamboo, and then move this one over. Yeah, just a lot of flowers just grew in awkward places because I let it rain a whole bunch of times and didn't do anything about it. That looks neat. Do I have... You know, if these yellow tulips I've just bought didn't take 5 days to grow, I would... No, I wouldn't have enough room to do that anyway. Scratch that. Is that a summer shade? Oh yeah. I always thought the placement of these flowers here was a bit awkward. I thought that for a long time. Alright. There we go. And you know what I could do is this too. Yeah, windflowers. Just to make things a tad neater. Who lives here again? Oh yeah, that's Puddles, I believe. Yeah. Alright. This little corner is just begging to have flowers planted in it. Can I plant one right here? Probably not, but you never know. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. I'll just put it right here. Alright, I've actually covered a decent amount of the town now for like organizing things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a walkthrough of this whole orchard of fruit trees to see if there's any flowers planted behind any. I don't want that. That would be such a troll of this game if it decided to rain before I did that tour and just a whole bunch more flowers grew and I had to do this all over again. But this is from it raining like 4 or 5 times, so it wouldn't be this bad. Is there something cool I could do here? Yeah, whatever. What's up, Boone? Dude, everyone's thinking hard tonight. Nah, dude, you can keep that. Yeah, that would be better for Rizzo. All right, I feel like there's something cool I can do with these flowers here. These all are fine. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna dig all these up and then try and come up with a cool pattern for this little corner here. Because this corner has a rock, a whole bunch of palm trees, a whole bunch of cherry trees, and this lamppost here. So, like, if this is gonna be one of the more scenic corners of the town, then it'll be as good a place as any to plant the flowers in at least kind of a pattern. Alright, there's not much of a pattern I could do. Yeah, that actually matches with these over here, so that's good. I like it that way. And then this can go here. And then this can go... Actually, do I have 2 more orange windflowers? Because I was going to say I could get like windflowers and a yellow mum. Windflowers and a yellow rose. And then I was going to say windflowers and a yellow tulip. But I ain't got no more windflowers. At least in my pocket.
What time is it?
It's already 10, huh? I gotta get a move on. I've been playing for longer than I thought. Alright, that's cool. What to do? You know, just whatever. Why did it plant it there? Huh? Why did it plant it there? Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get for not putting any effort into it. Okay. Alright, this corner of the town is done. A lot of the town is done. A lot of the weeds have been picked. A lot of the flowers have been given better placement. You see Rex is smelling the new ones. Oh, here, yeah, here we go. More money trees to move. Yeah, these rocks. have some real obnoxious placement, don't they? That other one by my house is fine, but I honestly don't think I want this here for that tour. In case somebody doesn't know, they do respawn after a day. I see a balloon shadow. I'm gonna have to chase that down. Alright. Get back here. There it is. Clay. You never have too much clay. Alright, so now that there's open space here, if I need to plant more flowers, this wouldn't be a bad spot. Do I have an axe? Or I mean, yes, I have an axe. How did he miss? How did he hit the first swing and miss the second one? I didn't even move the joystick. Yeah, it's safe to say I settled into this stream like a lot since it began. I was a bit flustered. It was such a hassle getting this stream together with the power going out and everything. Here. I'm gonna give these flowers a cool arrangement. And you know why that is? Of course you don't. Because it's actually because me and Murphy go back quite a bit. I've known Murphy longer than I've known a lot of people that I know in real life. Let's just put it that way. That's Murphy's house, and he deserves to have a cool flower arrangement in front of his house. Better yet, bingo. There you go, Murphy. His house isn't even going to be here for that long because this whole area is going to undergo some heavy construction. So, like, this is going to be one of the parts of the town that really gets changed up. Ah, that could have been a beehive. Forgot to check this one. I mean, there's no point in getting my net out now. I know there's no beehive in there. Alright. Got a money tree right here to move. You know what's funny? Look at the shadow of this tree here. If you thought that the cherries were attached to the tree growing off of it, you're wrong. The tree actually makes the cherries magically appear in thin air near the tree, as you can see by the shadow. No, what? Is this balloon moving, like, fast? Or is it just me? That one seemed to get away from me. I don't have much time, Rex. Flattery, bashfulness. Alright. One thing that looks really aesthetically pleasing to me is the shine off of these bamboo leaves. You really gotta like appreciate the level of like I don't know, just how good they made this game look. I know I'm nitpicking at this point with the flowers, but what could it hurt? Alright, so we will be approaching the 3-hour mark at some point. I didn't want this stream to exceed 3 hours, so I'm really gonna push to get all this last few things done here. There's not much left to do, honestly. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Alright. Is everything clean? Is everything clean? Do I have any more flowers to put next to this tulip? I don't like this one tulip here. There's a better place for that somewhere. Rex, you know what, dude? Here. There. Go crazy. You can bite them if you want. They're yours now. I could nitpick for hours if I don't restrain myself. Oh wait, this tree needs to go down. Wait. I know better than that. I know much better than that. Can never be too careful. Whatever. Coming up with a million different. I'm coming up with a million different of the tiniest things that I could change. I'll be here for hours if I keep doing that. One thing though. That goes good there. Now you see, now I have a better place for it. There we go. Alright. Guess there's a money tree there. The reason I don't just eat like 10 fruit right off the bat is because what if I, like, I don't know. What if I don't want to, like, just... What if I accidentally destroy a rock or something? Like, I usually only just take in the amount of fruit that I need. You know, it would have made it really easy if Leaf was here today. I could have just had him pull all the weeds, but there's not a terrible amount. Decent enough. Decent enough. What's this behind this tree here? You see, I don't like flowers behind trees. That bothers me. Alright. Over here is pretty cleaned up. Yep. Oh, we got a bunch of money trees to move here. That's right. I think I have a decent amount of money trees in my pocket now. I forgot. You know, it just occurred to me, like, I might not even have enough room over there for the rest of them, because, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of space because yeah, I really don't want to obstruct Sky's house. Why is there flowers behind these money trees? I guess if I'm digging up. No, because you see, if I plant money trees here, they're gonna obstruct Sky's house. I'm not gonna do that. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. So I'm out of space though, money tree wise. You know what that means? That means I'm not really going to worry about moving them, too many more of them for the rest of the video. In fact, I can't even plant any more of them over here now because I got flowers in the way. I think maybe one more right here. Yeah, don't worry. There is a decent enough place for the rest of them. So up here really shouldn't take too much work. So yeah, earlier in the stream I was like, I don't know, I referenced coming up here, but I forgot exactly what I said. But basically up here is where I found a whole bunch of, is where I planted a whole bunch of hybrid flowers that I found on various islands that I kept traveling to in Hunt of the Cosmos before I had those. I was trying to find an island that grew them, and instead I just kept getting normal ones or hybrid flower islands. It only happened to me with pansies and tulips. I'm not saying that's the only ones it can happen with, but it's the only ones it happened to me with. Did these flowers die because they were next to weeds? Because I didn't see myself pick them. I could have, but who knows? Ooh, an atlas moth. No, I just have to catch this. This is the one that you gotta be like if you blink, this thing flies away. Yeah, those are beautiful. I already have a model of it, so I don't need to give one to Flick. But yeah, so what's cool about up here though, one last thing I will say about it is where are they? I know there was, is this them? Well, I think I'm having trouble telling the difference between purple and blue right now, because I could have swore there was a whole bunch of, or not a whole bunch of, but there was a couple different purple hybrids up here. I'm just gonna dig this up to see, because I don't know if there's I don't think there's a blue tulip in the game. Yeah, that's a purple tulip, so that's cool. I didn't even mean to get that, but because I planted all the orange ones I got next to each other, they grew a purple one after all the rain, and I'm pretty sure this and this are purple windflowers. So yeah, you don't even have to really try to get hybrids. You could just slap down a whole bunch of flowers next to each other, and the rain will see if there's any combinations planted correctly. Alright. Ah, what? Alright, that's okay, because if I planted that up here, it was not going to stay up here for long anyway. I didn't mean to do that, though. Oh, I thought I accidentally shook that. That would have made me mad. You know, there's probably not going to be a cool pattern I could plant these in. I might as well just plant them. You know, yeah, I might as well. Anything for that one video to be as cool as possible. I'm only doing this because I already know the pattern I'm going to do it. I only have to move like 2 trees. Dang it. Not what to do. How many more do I have? 2? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm happy I did this pattern because it does work out decently well.
Alright, so up here is pretty cool though. We got money trees, we got hybrid flowers. It turned out being decent up here. And you know what? I am going to move all the flowers up here that aren't hybrid. See, I don't know how that orange one grew there. I didn't plant it. And how did this yellow one grow here? I only planted the hybrids up here that I found on islands. And how did these grow? I think some flowers might have already been up here, maybe. I swear, you get different. You just get like. I don't have crossbreeding in this game figured out as well as I thought I did. Is that all of them? Yeah, if there was another normal one, I was going to leave this red one up here. But up here is only for hybrids now. And it's not...
Yeah, let's see. It's not like that's the final arrangement, all those. Oh, so I did accidentally pick one of those. I was gonna say if flowers can die. So, oh, here, I picked both of those. I picked both those flowers up there that I thought they died because they were next to weed. So, yeah. They did not die because there were weeds growing next to them. We're in the home stretch. Like, it's... I think it really is just weeds now. Because I think the other parts... the flowers are in a cool enough pattern already, or just they don't need to be. Alright. Yeah. I don't see anything I want to change. What is that? Is that a drone beetle? Can the drone beetle appear on normal trees? I've only seen it so far on palm trees. What is this? Well, I was too close anyway, so. These could be rearranged. Yeah, so the main thing I did today, though, was rearrange flowers. I thought there was going to be more weed picking, more tree moving. But the tree placement wasn't terrible. Oh, you know what? I think there is a tree somewhere in this town that I'm remembering. I didn't want it where it was, but I haven't moved yet. Well, there goes my shovel. Is that the shovel that I thought was going to die earlier? It was, wasn't it? That shovel ended up lasting a long time. Yeah, this is a much better arrangement. There you go. There you go. This one will go between these, just so this is symmetrical. Anything else to plant? No. What is that, huh? You know, I don't have a fishing pole. I really hope I don't see something huge now. I'm staying away from rivers. And the scary thing is I have to run over a bridge. Yeah, if I see an arapaima in the water on the way back, dude, I'm even mad I'm missing this. This looks like something nice. Get it. I don't even want it there. I don't even want it there. Because I'm scared that it's something good. Get. You're free. Do I have a fishing pole? Do I have a spare one? No, for a long time I carried around two, but I haven't. Oh, wait. Okay. We're safe. So this crafting table here was how I managed to catch the golden trout. After, yeah, I think I told some story about how I ended up getting 90 fish bait the next night. But the way I actually caught the golden trout was making laps around the beach and then just stopping up here at the crafting table and crafting all the clams that I got. And after 3 or 4 times doing that, I caught the golden trout. Alright. Flimsy fishing rod. We are safe. If I see an arapaima, I can catch one now. Hopefully I didn't just scare something cool away over here. But if I did, that's just something else I'm gonna have to go after in my next stream for catching cool fish. But it's good to know. Alright, you know, I could even craft a good fishing pole. I have a piece of iron. Might as well, right? I'll move this. That shouldn't be in the final tour. Yeah, another money tree up here that would have been moved if I had enough room over there. And yeah, up here is fine. Or no, wait, I want that. I want this fossil. Okay. I thought I was going to take a break at some point in this stream. But at this point it's best to just run it straight through. Growing exhausted of digging up all these flowers. I've moved so many flowers tonight. If I think this is bad, oh my. When I start really editing my town, like when I start really getting the big projects going, that is going to be some time consuming stuff. Like that's, I might not be able to like fit it into streams as well as I think. Or I'm just going to have to like do parts like from night to night or something. It'll be worth it though. That'll be way cooler than what I'm doing right now. So no more flowers in my pocket, no weeds up here. I'm pretty sure this was the last spot in the town that there were weeds at. Ladies and gents, only 2 viewers. I think my mom is one of those. Hi Mom. Yeah, I told my mom I was streaming. She loves this game, so I thought she'd like to watch this. Oh, look at this. Don't mind if I do. I love these things. I made so much money off of these things back in March
when they were. They came back in season. I didn't think they were going to, but they did.
You know, it seems like
Earlier tonight, my standards were lower than they are now. Because I think I would have rearranged these earlier. But you see, like, they're so scattered all over the place here that there's no point. There's just no point. If I was going to arrange some of them, like, I got to draw the line somewhere on how far I'm going to go with arranging them. I'd rather just be done at this point. Alright. One final walkthrough of the whole town. Then I'm going to empty my pockets out and think of a cool way to finish the stream. I might do a lap around the fish or the ocean, or the river or the ocean, to see if I can catch a cool rare fish or something, or maybe a shark or something. So I'm going to start in this top corner. Or I'll do it level by level. That's a good idea. So, no weeds up here. No weeds up here. Campsite there. No weeds anywhere up here. I know there's no weeds up there. Yep, looks like I cleaned the weeds up pretty good for the most part. I didn't leave the place, like, how do I put this? I wasn't not taking care of the town for that long. It was just a few weeks, really. So, that should show you how many weeds grow if you don't play this game for maybe, say, a month. Or, yeah, if you don't. I still played this game and, like, checked the store every day, or most days, but, I didn't go around picking weeds. Nah, I don't need that. This is gonna bug me. You know, that looks good right there too. That's not where I meant to plant it, but I'll go with it. Alright. Everything's looking ship shape. Is that something people say? Oh, you know, this isn't supposed to be here. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot about some little thing I meant to do earlier tonight that I never did. How could I forget the last corner of this little arrangement I had here? Is that a big fish? Okay, maybe this will be something cool, because the other big fish I scared away was by a waterfall. Nah, just a bass.
the other one was probably just a bass too.
I don't see a single weed. Well, that was a day's work. I think I have a few more places to check for weeds, but I doubt there's any. I would have seen them. Yeah, I've already been through here. What is this? Probably a bass. Yeah, this is definitely a bass. I can tell. You never know. On the stream where I was catching sharks, there was a point where I thought I was catching a sea bass, okay? It was a great white shark, the first one I caught. That was crazy. I wasn't even like it could be a shark. I was like, this is such a sea bass. But that up there, that is a shark. This is the third shark we've seen up at this spot. Dude, these sharks like my little home beach right here, don't they? So maybe this will be something like cool. I'm hoping it's something I haven't caught. At the same time, I'm hoping it's not something I haven't caught. Because if it's not, I can catch it on the stream that I dedicate to fishing. If it is, it'll be a cool, exciting way to end this stream. Gotcha. What is it? Well, there is my third great white shark. I can now give 3 of them to CJ next time he comes to town. I shouldn't have given him those barred knife jaws this time, because I could have got the great white shark this time around. But they're not going anywhere. Just gonna store them and hold on to them. And I'm gonna need another one to display eventually anyway. So yeah, that's cool. The shark that I've caught the most of is the great white, actually. Hasn't he already thought about something today? Dude, you're getting rid of all kinds of stuff today. First he wanted to sell me some kind of shirt, and now he's giving me a hat. What, you just buy a whole bunch of stuff you don't want? Alright, look, I rearranged these flowers. I forgot about that. Yeah. I did a decent job today. You guys having fun? Hey, you know what? I forgot to talk to everyone. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to Mint before the stream is up because I haven't talked to her. Sky hasn't. It hasn't been too long since I talked to Sky. I spoke with her on the last stream a few times, but you know, she's my best friend in town. I still have to say what's up. Oh, she's gonna give me something cool. Woodland wall. Yeah. What you should give me is that bookshelf. I got a room that is dying for that bookshelf. We got to be close to the 3-hour mark now, so I'll pick up the pace here. I think it's safe to say this final walkthrough is done though. I don't see any weeds in the town. All the flowers are in good spots. Oh no. One more thing for sure this time. This money tree is not going to block Boone's house for the tour. I would not do that to him. First of all, I got to learn this. Put this away. The rest of this stuff can either be sold or stored. What's that? Oh yeah, I'll probably sell that. I don't need that. Yeah, this is all storage and stuff to sell, so that's good. Where am I going to move it to is the question. Actually, I have an idea. I know where it could go. Whoa, what's this? Is that a bass? It could be. At the same time, it might not be. I seem to have trouble telling the fish sizes apart in the river when it comes to the big guys. So let's see. I just gotta catch all of them, really. But look, do you think a bass would have taken that? I think a bass might have taken. Okay, look. Gotcha.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Yeah, whatever. You see, I told you I can't tell the sizes apart. That's not something good, is it? I can't believe that one time I missed that fish. On the shark stream I did when I was catching sharks. I'm pretty sure there was an arapaima in the river that I missed. You having fun at my beach, Boone? Who lives here? Oh yeah, Tex. I already talked to him today. What's that? This could be a giant snakehead, actually. Alright, let's see. It's a catfish, right? Yeah. I don't even think those are worth much. Alright. It's been a while, Maple. I came all the way out here specifically to talk to you. She has a nice house, doesn't she? Yes, I am sorry. I did not mean to go forever without talking to you. I think I have to talk to Murphy too, and then I will have hit everyone. So, that last money tree I had, I got just the spot for it. Next to this one. I don't know why I thought of this spot. Like, it could have gone anywhere. But, yeah. Put it next to another one. Alright, Murphy. Murphy's house, then empty pockets, and one final lap around the ocean or river. I mean, I caught that great white. I could just wrap it up. But then again, I could end the stream on the screen of catching cool fish. But I don't know if I'm gonna catch something cool, so I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna end the stream yet. Oh wait, that's Murphy's house right over here. Where am I going? Alright, this is the absolute last step to catching up with everything. Yep. No, I'm not. I mean, not yep to I was avoiding you. I mean, yep, it's been a while. So he just said he thought the reason I didn't talk to him for a while is because he didn't take a shower for like 10 years. Murphy, I didn't even notice, man. You could have gotten away with that. I guess I could go talk to Rizzo, but I think what I decided recently is that Rizzo is I'm gonna have him move out. Not because I don't like him, but because he actually has the exact same dialogue as Murphy. They're like the same exact person. Like, I didn't think this game would actually make any duplicate personalities like that. His house isn't bad though. Like, these things are sweet. It's good to see you too, Rizzo. Alright, is that everyone? I'm gonna take a look at my map just in case. Part of cleaning up the town is catching up with your neighbors. Talked to her, talked to him, gave him a fish. He tried to give me a whole bunch of stuff. Talked to her while she was singing, talked to her, talked to him, talked to him. That's everyone. Yes, that is everyone. Okay. Well, all in a day's work, this town is officially cleaned up and ready to be toured. I'm going to post one final video of touring this town without commentary, probably during 6 p.m. just for the music. And then we will begin the large-scale projects of this town. Yes, sir. They will be something to see. Maybe the process doing it will be slow. Oh, you got 8 million bells, dude? I mean, sure. Do you want me to come to you, or do you... If you want to send a dodo code, can you travel to someone's dodo code without being friends with them? Because if so, I might just take you up on that if you're willing to spare a decent amount of bells. Because I like, 8 million is 8 million. Alright, Dorado. Wait, did I sell a Dorado earlier tonight? No, here they both are. Okay, good. Okay. What goes in storage? This does. Is that everything that goes into storage? Is this cool? Yeah, it is kind of cool. I'm keeping that. It looks just like the hat I already had, but it's a little bit more detailed. Yeah, I'll keep that. Alright. I just got these dead turnips laying over here. You know, one thing I might do too before I do that final tour, I might take this out of here, because this is an outdoor piece of furniture. I don't know why I put this inside. If this was actually inside, all that smoke coming off the top would be fogging this place up and I wouldn't be able to breathe. So that's not to do right now. I'm done doing stuff. I'm just gonna go sell this, then find one final thing to do on the stream, and then call it a night. But thanks a lot for tuning in, to anyone who did. This stream had somewhat of a hectic, tangled start. It might not have been as noticeable as I'm thinking. But either way, I didn't even eat before this stream. So like, I've been starving this whole time. So that's something I could change for next time. But I don't know if that made any difference to the video or not. Maybe my commentary was a little different than it would have been. But that's neither here nor there now. That's my cat. I could have sold some of these. Nah, you know, black bass are so worthless that they're not even worth selling to CJ. You know why that's decently high?
I had a few beetles, and mainly it was that emperor butterfly. I don't think I said this when I caught it, but they're worth 4,000. And when this game first came out, they were really common. Like in March, the emperor butterfly, I was seeing them everywhere, and I was making so much money off of them. I think they might have patched that to where they don't spawn as much anymore. I've only seen one tonight, but yeah, I was making some good money off of those things when this game first came out. I can pick this up now. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna. Well, there we go. We got the end of our stream right here. Whatever this is, it will be the last thing that happens tonight. Unless I miss it. I don't think I'm gonna end the stream on that. Alright. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. What is this? Bit pretty quick. Is that the saw shark? Why, yes it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no more sharks to catch in this game. This is the last shark that I hadn't caught yet. And you know, that's good. And let me tell you why. Because there was going to be one more stream I could do for June for fishing, and I was just gonna do it like I was just gonna go catch a whole bunch of new river fish, and that would basically mean that I wouldn't really be catching the saw shark that night unless I like took a few trips down to the ocean. But who knows if the shark that I see is gonna be a saw shark on that stream, right? So like that's just uncertain to try and like guarantee that I would catch it on that stream. So there we go. We got our saw shark on camera to finish off this stream. Second stream I've ever done. Again, I hope it was entertaining. I'm going to keep doing this no matter what. Regardless of whether people keep watching it or not, regardless if the viewership goes up. The point of doing this is because I've been having fun with it, and the only thing I can think of is just have fun and play the game, and if people like it, they'll watch it. So, subscribe if you like it, give the video a like, all that other stuff those YouTubers say, I don't know. And hope you enjoyed this stream. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.